इनफैक्ट जब ये डैड ने मेरे साथ डिस्कस किया था कि मैं यार ऐसी फिल्म सोच रहा हूँ बनाने के लिए, तो उस वक्त तो मैंने यही कहा था कि इसमें बहुत सारे चैलेंजेस होंगे, बिकॉज एक तो इट्स अ पार्ट ऑफ हिस्ट्री विच इज़ 300 years old. देयर इज़ वेरी लिटिल दैट्स नोन अबाउट इट. तो एक तो काफ़ी रिसर्च होगी, एक हिस्ट्री है, सो यू हैव टू मेक श्योर इसका जो डिपिक्शन है वो एक्यूरेट होना चाहिए, बिल्कुल सही होना चाहिए. प्लस ऑब्वियसली बिकॉज दे आर द 4 sons of गुरु गोविंद सिंह जी, तो देन there is a religious aspect to the film because they're Guru Sahib's sons. So you have to make sure that those sentiments and those things are taken, and then you have to go ahead and make a good film. So it was a multi-layered thing, and I think it's been handled pretty well. It's been, which is the reason why it took so much time. First is to get all the permissions and everything in place, and then have the creative freedom to actually build on a good story. But I mean, whatever we've seen of the film, and we've seen the whole film, it's a very entertaining film. It's very emotional. It's very it kind of sets your morals and principles right, but in a story format, not in a not in a preachy way at all. It's fun. The kids are very cute. They're actually very funny, the 2 younger boys. And it's a very strong story here. It's such a difficult film to make a proper 3D animation film. The amount of work required, it's almost tenfold. It's never ending. So it was one of those situations where I said, okay, Dad, I think I'll just hop on and just take over one aspect of the film, and like, come join the train. Because then when I got on board and I realized that there's not just me, there is 50 people working on 50 different aspects of the film. Obviously everything goes to him and he approves it and he checks it, and then he'll sit on late at night and work it. But yeah, I mean, there have been times where we've been sitting through the nights, both father and son. We've picked up books, historical books, fact books, set design books, what kind of armor they should wear, and then work on the script, dialogues, because क्या है, 300 साल पुरानी फिल्म है, तो उस वक्त जो डायलॉग्स बोले जाते थे, जो ज़बान होती है वो अलग होती है. बट टुडेज पीपल कांट अंडरस्टैंड दैट, बट यू हैव टू मेंटेन दैट ऑल्सो, एंड लोगों को समझ में आनी चाहिए. तो देयर आर सो मेनी चैलेंजेस दैट कम अराउंड. सो द आइडिया वाज टू बी अ पार्ट इन एवरी प्रोसेस, ब्रिंग अबाउट एन एस्पेक्ट ऑफ सिनेमा विच आई नो ऑफ, and yeah, so I think it's a collaborative effect here. It's a sweet family film. It's something that I think all kids will obviously enjoy. It goes without saying. Obviously for them the first thing is that it's animated, of course, but over and above, it's a fun story to watch. It's a good story to watch. There's lots of fun moments. There's lots of incidents, the war and everything. So I think for any family to watch it, it's just a great experience to watch a 3D film with like 3D animation, and a good story. I think it's like a good 2 hours spent in the theaters here. It's a very interesting blend of the story. They were fighting war at the age of 14 and 18, so they couldn't even lift a sword. The boy who was 14 couldn't lift a sword because the sword is very heavy. मतलब अगर पुरानी कोई sword किसी ने उठाई हुई तो बहुत भारी होती है, तो उनके लिए actually एक छोटी sword बनाई गई थी, so he could still go and fight the war, and he fought. So there are lots of these moments, and it's a very exciting story here. I personally feel if any film is made on history, and if anyone's making a historical or is making, there is a default message. That's why history is remembered. अगर इतिहास में ऐसा कुछ मॉरल नहीं है, या कुछ मैसेज नहीं है, या कुछ सीख नहीं है, तो हिस्ट्री का पार्ट ही नहीं होती, वो निकल जाती है, बिकॉज इट्स नॉट इम्पॉर्टेंट. आई मीन if the kings went to party one night and got drunk, I don't think it would be part of the history books, because it has no bearing to us. So there is a lot to come out of this, a lot. There is a massive amount of, but as I said, it's part of story here. It's not in your face, it's not कि देखो ये सीखना चाहिए, ये correct है. I think the way it's been blended is part of story. You just take it in as you watch it.